Yeah, there are some surprises.
I don't want to give them away, but we're gonna, let's just say we're gonna make it appear like it's not gonna be as big of an event as it will be, hopefully, and we're gonna try to make it as high energy and fun as we can. So, but we got some things we're gonna, I guess we can say we're gonna go in there too and surprise them in there. And their little prom they got going on right now, and we got some corsages. Is that how you say it? Croissant.
We have a disco ball the size of this room hanging in the arena.
It'll give you a little vertigo if you look at it. But it would just, more than anything, we're just going to get out there and just try to have fun with everybody and try not to make it too serious and too heavy, because I think everybody's been in that and for a long enough time now. We're just going to try to be a little bit of escape from it all and raise a little money and have fun.
In the spirit of that, what were your own proms like?
Oh, wow. I danced to, there was a lot of Tim McGraw and Boys to Men, End of the Road.
Mine was like NSYNC and Britney Spears. It was awesome.
Yeah. Dan and I were at the same
Yeah, we were at the
prom,
same prom.
Yeah. You stole my date, right?
Wait,
you did.
Sarah?
No. I was tall and awkward, so I wasn't like, there was no prom going on here. Was somebody else have a question of you? I can't remember. Somebody.
Well, I was going to ask, I'm the yearbook advisor at Henryville High School.
Yeah.
Our students
nice.
wanted to know if, they did want to know if you had a favorite prom moment, but they also want to know, I mean, obviously the videos, the tornado, that obviously was a factor in choosing the school and choosing us, and thank you. But do you have any other reasons behind exactly why you picked us for this event?
Well, I mean, I think that was the main reason. I mean, I think, it was just a moving story. I mean, I think anytime you can kind of take an event that would seem kind of just superficial on the surface and then actually make it something much more meaningful, that's the way we looked at it, and to see all those high schools, on the behalf of Henryville, I don't know, it just touched us. It moved us so much. I mean, when we started this thing, weren't thinking about it to be this big event. We were just like, let's crash a prom. It'll be fun. We can put it up on the website. People get a kick out of it. And, here we are actually kind of doing something special, hopefully. So.
You guys perform all over the country, even the world. How will tonight's performance compare as far as importance?
Well, I think, these moments and these opportunities that we have to give back, I think, are definitely, I'll speak for myself, the most rewarding opportunities we are ever given. And these are the things that, as excited as I'll be to tell my children and my grandchildren a lot of the other things that we've done in our career, this is definitely one that will go down in the history books for me as one of the most spectacular, because of just how it came to fruition and how many things had to line up just right to be here today, and how many people it took. It wasn't just the three of us coming up with this idea. It took, dozens and hundreds of people, I'm sure. And so I think it's one of those things that I'll never forget this day, and I have butterflies in my stomach right now thinking about just seeing their faces whenever we really get to shock them tonight with what we're going to surprise them with, and just, it's rewarding. It's the best feeling in the world to think that using our gifts can really put a smile on their faces when they've been through so much.
Just a couple more questions. Just two more.
Can you tell us more about that online campaign? I think they were saying Lipton would give up that.
Yeah. Well, this was really cool. Lipton, this was something, once it became this big event, it was right around the same time we were starting to partner with Lipton completely separately, and it was really cool. We all of a sudden got a call and said, man, we hear what you guys are doing in Henryville. We think that's so cool, and we'd love to come on and be a part of it. And what they did was match up to $50,000 for every dollar that was donated, and I think we're happy to say, I mean, they met that, and people can still donate, and and I don't know, it's just awesome, you know, just having people like that come in that wasn't part of the plan, and just to have them come in and help, you know, raise a lot of money and put towards the effort, I thought was really cool. And, but yeah, it started online. We had, essentially it was this web prom contest, and you know, we had all these videos that we would go through, and then again, of course, we started seeing all these videos on behalf of Henryville and stuff. That's kind of how it came. But it was Hillary's little prom contest ploy that we were going to go, and I was going to have to pull out my old ruffled suit from the day.
Looking like Dumb and Dumber Day.
Last question.
Was it during the contest when you actually realized the extent of the damage, or had you seen some of the coverage
We
beforehand?
heard about it, but it definitely opened our eyes. We started delving into it a lot more, you know.
Yeah, I mean, and the video that was put together was so moving, and you know, Tennessee is a state that isn't immune to severe weather either, and not just the flood, but we get tornadoes and severe thunderstorms a lot, so it isn't foreign to us. Now, what they exactly, you know, what they experience, we don't know, but that the fear that comes with that and everything, yeah, I mean, we learned a lot more seeing the video, but obviously saw the news coverage as well. Thank y'all so much for being here.